Hello and welcome back to Lazy Garden. We decided to come up to the allotment today because we've got quite a few jobs. We haven't been up here in ages, and unfortunately our allotment's taken a grunt, and we'll show you in a sec because this is really bad. So yeah, our polytunnel has decided to get...
1, 2, 3 brackets.
Yeah.
Three of the connector parts. Three of these bits decided, you can see the stress they were under, have decided to snap, and that is an odd size. Everywhere online isn't that size, so we've got to try and figure something out. Because otherwise that's, I know they're only cheap, but that's 100 quid down the pan, and we only bought it like last season.
And I don't know if you can see on camera, there's a slight tear there as well. We don't know how big the tear is. Oh, well, you can sort of tell there, but we don't know how big it is. We do have a fix for it.
We don't know if there's any more tears. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you, I've got a fix for the zip as well, so we're gonna fix the door.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. There we go.
Velcro.
Oh, well, there we go. You heard it first. We're doing Velcro for our door, but our connectors for our polytunnel have, like, quite a few of them snapped, so we're gonna fix them. We're gonna
find some new ones.
Yeah, we're gonna find some new ones. We're gonna get some polytunnel tape, see if we can tape it. If there's not many holes or tears, we're gonna try and repair it, because I'm not gonna lie, that was what, 120 quid for a polytunnel?
Yeah, about 120 I think
so it was quite pricey, but we're gonna try and see
for a blowaway.
Yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can repair it. So we've got that job as well as many other jobs, but our obviously we're going to need to board a couple of more beds.
Yeah, well, the polytunnel, we're moving. If you show them the polytunnel, the fence is this side. That's actually the side the sun comes. If you can sort of see through the clouds, the sun's sort of over here-ish. So that blocks a lot of the sun, and
this gets overgrown during spring and summer, so yeah, we need to move it.
So we're going to move the polytunnel over to this side where we do currently have 2 unboarded beds. It's going to be up at the back edge. So one of our big jobs is to level that, move the polytunnel. Surprisingly with the polytunnel though, it was only the cover that came off. So if we can secure the cover even more, that frame itself didn't go anywhere.
Like, it's still glued into the ground.
Completely solid.
Like, there's a bit of play, but that's just
a wobble, but that's solid.
Yeah. And bearing in mind that we took a tip of burying it as well. So like, we put the stakes down, buried it, and then tried burying the polytunnel, but obviously that had a bit of breeze under it and took it.
Yeah, I think that was the door that gave way.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's going to go there. Obviously we're going to board the rest of them. Our brassica cage has seen better days. That was actually over there the other day.
While we're here, should we just have a quick walk and see the actual state?
All of our onions that need moving.
We got hit by white rock quite severely. So alliums, that goes for everything. Alliums are a no-go. Yeah, I'm having some thoughts about that one, about like putting pots around the edges so we can do some garlic and some shallots. Cause
try and do it the safe way instead of actually losing all of our harvests and that. So yeah, it makes sense. We're going to take all these out. We're going to clean obviously all of the bamboo out.
Oh, we lost this as well. The brassica cage. It was in the bed next door.
That's where the dog
I don't know
is.
if you can make out on camera. I'll go over there. Oh, that's quite cute in that, mate.
But yeah, our fence, as you can tell.
Oh, not you, donut. Don't go that way. The fence got absolutely demolished by the brassica cage in the wind.
You can even see it there. I don't know if camera picks it out, but that's the fence literally there. It's meant to be at the top.
So we've got that to fix.
We're going to pull out obviously all the dead ones.
We've got one surviving. I think they were cosmos. These dead ones.
These ones were, yeah cosmos.
Surviving purple sprouting broccoli. That's not sprouting any broccoli just yet.
But somehow it still survived, even though it's had no cage, no nothing on it. But
yeah, that one escaped the butterflies, the slugs, the pigeons. Touch wood so far.
Yeah,
get out the strawberries.
Oh, dog's like, I'm having strawberries.
Out the strawberries.
Yeah, Frost has had these a little bit, but it's okay. They'll bounce back. We'll have loads next year.
Yeah.
Our Rose is doing all right, but everything else it just needs doing. We're gonna separate our poppies.
Yeah, we've got some poppies in here that we want to We're gonna see if we can transplant them this time of year to the bed that we do want them in.
But we are going to do our research of like if they when and when. When and when.
When and if, yeah, if and when.
That's the one. Yeah. So if and when they can be transplanted, we're going to move them and spread them apart basically in that bed.
Oh, it'll probably be that bed, I reckon.
Over that one? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I reckon that bed, 'cause it's nice and long. More splash of colour.
So we've got our compost that needs sorting as well.
Yeah, we've got to sort that out.
I don't know if the camera picks it out, but we've got a lot of bamboo that's hidden under that tree that needs severely looking at. Cause
it's mostly on the neighbour's side, but that plot's barely ever used.
And the good thing about this tree is it's a plum tree as well. We want plums off it.
We got plums the first year we came here, but because we were so preoccupied with everything else, we never actually got a harvest.
No.
And subsequent, like every year after that, we haven't had a harvest, and as you can tell, it's quite drastically overgrown because we don't have a clue. Like, if any of you guys have got any pointers on how to prune your plum tree, I believe I know midsummer, but if you've got any other pointers, can you pop it in the comments? That'd be much appreciated.
But yeah, so midwinter, it's a bit chilly out here, but to be fair, we're going to get some work done. But yeah, so we're going to start doing these jobs. We'll keep you posted and we'll show you the progress on the way. I don't know if Ash wants to add anything, but I think for us, that's just get these jobs done, make it tidy, and I think call it a day after that, I think.
Yeah. Get it back to a clean slate.
But stay tuned, we'll be back.
So I'll come and have a look at what you're doing.
Well, trying to get all these cable ties because obviously they're reusable. So obviously we're gonna want to reuse them. So I'm gonna have to go around obviously individual ones, but some of these are non-reusable, so they're gonna need to be cut, unfortunately, which is a shame. Obviously plastic wastage, but we're taking it apart. Hopefully not too many holes, because then we can reuse it. So
yeah, so I'm seeing a few big tears.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And that's the brassica cage, like kaput. It really is kaput. I mean, the canes themselves have done all right. A couple, I don't know about you, Luke, but I saw a couple of the metal bars had snapped.
Yeah, a couple of the hinges have snapped.
A few of these connectors have snapped as well.
That one there. That one down here.
But maybe if I order a pack of connectors off Amazon, because these ones look more the standard like size, like 16mm. So maybe we can reuse it and build another one, because that actually did well.
It did actually do really well compared to like the weather we had.
Yeah.
Like it stood as well. Like the winds, the storms that we had, it survived. But then
yeah, it was just that one big windstorm that took it next door, unfortunately. Sorry if you're our neighbours and that happened to you. I'm sorry. We didn't mean for the wind to take it. But this year, next year, we'll get it much more secure. Now we know what to prepare for. All of the net is completely buggered. It's got holes all in it. Managed to save all them cable ties. The magic of reusable ties.
We've still got loads on the poles and that need to be taken.
Yeah, all of those ones aren't reusable, unfortunately. Oh, is there? Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, most of them are just, they've got to be snapped and broken off.
Yeah.
It's just
some
plastic loss, but I'm glad that we saved most of it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. What about recycling?
Just doing the compost. Thought I'd bring you in. How can you see? You got gloves on? Because I took my gloves off to grab the camera. Look at that.
It smells like really.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it smells so good. there's still a lot of stick fibres in there, but I
Yeah.
think that's basically ready, isn't it?
Come spring, 'cause that's going on top in here, on top of this one. But come spring, that'll be what? Say half a bed with that.
Well, remember last time that we used that, it was
This bed, and we did like, it was sort of like the middle half, wasn't it? Because we had bags on there as well.
What was it, like 2 or 3 bags? I think we put on top of that.
I think it was 4 bags, 1 in each corner,
Oh, okay.
and then the Dalek on top.
Yeah.
You're having a look at the bottom there.
No. I pulled it out by accident.
Um,
I'm trying to get it in.
But once we've moved that bit, we've got a Dalek over there that blew off of this pile. We'll put that back there, and this will be turned into it, as well as that, if it'll all fit. If not, I might just turn that there.
Yeah, and just leave it.
Nah, turn it and put it in the Dalek. I like how the Dalek's been working out for us so far.
The Dalek's been working, so...
Yeah, the Dalek's been doing all right. Oh, there's the sun's that side. I'll get it in my eyes, just for you. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with the compost.
Yeah, you know.
Smells
Good.
Smells like
good.
money. Smells like dinner. I'll bring you back when we've got something else to share.
That's like just down into the ground.
It doesn't it? It is. Right, that's one way of doing it.
You went it so hard the ground ain't got a chance. Or the ground
Push. In the off. Like I said, that's up in the hands. Wait, that's over there.
Yeah.
Let's do that. There's one here as well. Where'd he go? There he is. There's loads in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
There you are. Now we're starting to go on. Look, Jesus, actually. We'll have a couple.
No, I say we leave it.
Yeah? I'm not going to loving that.
There's been a change of plan. We were putting that in the Dalek, but oh, I wonked things up. Sorry guys, sorry if I made you dizzy. This is a haven.
Actually, everywhere.
It's a bit soggy. So we need something to cover it. But generally, there is a lot of life in here. Yeah.
There's loads in here, though. There's even youngsters in there.
Yeah, we're leaving it. We'll leave it to do its thing as a heap, because that I'm quite impressed with. I think we'll give it a turn. We'll give it a turn where it is, just to keep it going. Sort of see. You sort of see. Let's put him to work. We've started driving in all the posts. I can't. How do you do it?